Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hello and welcome to this weekly energy forecast. Welcome to Ascension's Love with Alice, a return to union. It's such an honour and privilege to be here with you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I cannot wait to see what is going to come through this week. I don't know if any of you felt the massive shift that we had last week. Obviously Mercury went into retrograde. We had a new moon in Libra last week. There was a lot of intense energy building, and then it released, right? Started to release for many people around the Friday, around that around that new moon. So I really can't wait to see what's going to happen here. We've got, this week is the week commencing Monday the 19th of October through to the 25th. Let's get some overall themes. So we've already set the space, but we're just going to ask all angels, guides, ascended masters, beings of love and light that are here to help us today, get some clarity and just have a little look at what's coming up in the week ahead. What do we need to know? What energies are here? What themes do we have? What is supporting us? What might be challenging us? And what guidance do we have? Thank you so much. So we've got, look at this, new moon, starting with a new moon here. So we've got new moon in Capricorn, so your hard work is paying off. Wonderful. We've got have faith in your dreams coming through. Beautiful. And hold your vision. One more card at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we still have this Scorpio energy kind of underlying everything here, and that'll be the retrograde, right? That'll be the Mercury retrograde that we have. Obviously we've got a few planets in retrograde right now, but Mercury is the one that most people kind of tune into the most. It's closest. It's one of the closest that we have to this planet, right? Yeah, and sorry, I'm just listening. So we do have that Mercury retrograde still in the house of Scorpio for the time being, right? So there is that underlying energy coming through this week that is still encouraging us to want to actually continue to bring out the any fears, any woundings, any shadows, any of the shadow body that is ready to be released, ready to be shifted, ready to be brought into the light. We've got that happening this week. But you know what's really, really nice here is that, you know, it feels like we've got a little bit more momentum coming in. This isn't the energy that we've had for the past 2, 3, 4 weeks where it's been building and feeling really intense. This is the energy. Look, we've got new moon at the start and the end of the themes here. All about new cycles, all about new beginnings, all about sowing the seeds, right? And we've got this Capricorn here. This is the earth sign, you know. This is all about, you know, Capricorn's all about structure and work and you know, and it feels like, you know, for whatever your business venture is, maybe you are actually changing vocations right now. Maybe you have actually had a shift here. Maybe you have, or anything that feels like it's been, you know, work, anything you've been working on, whether that's soul growth, whether that's an actual vocation, whether that's a relationship, whatever it is, this week is the week where it feels like it's actually starting to pay off a little bit, in the sense that it's actually starting to, you know, the fog's starting to clear. That's what it feels like is coming through this week. So that's a really incredible energy to start with here. It's definitely a change from the last few weeks where it's just been full moons, release, right? So it's wonderful that we've got this Capricorn coming in here. Let's get a few cards just to get a bit of clarity as well. So, there we go, straight away. So we've got Archangel Gabriel's dragon coming in underneath this Capricorn. This is that purification. It feels like there's been a lot of it feels like there has been a lot of, or there will be a lot, sorry, I should say, continued on of this cleansing and clearing up and really tidying up the energy grid, right, around whatever it is that your focus is right now. I know there are a lot of people leaving toxic situations, leaving situations that no longer serve, that do not resonate with their inner being, right, and that guidance, where there's been resistance, where there's been pain, where there's been you know, a misalignment, a distortion of maybe a power struggle or an archetype that's been shifting. So this to come in is really, really nice. We've got self-discipline. It says here, self-discipline will speed ascension and bring joy. Exactly. And Archangel Gabriel, you know, I don't know if any of you have ever done that Archangel Gabriel's diamond meditation, but it's incredible. I do encourage you, go on YouTube and search Diana Cooper, Archangel Gabriel's Cosmic Diamond, because that is a wonderful meditation where Archangel Gabriel will actually just place his diamond around you, and it helps sever and cut any cords, any lower frequencies that may have attached. And it feels like we've got the support of Archangel Gabriel coming in here. As we move through the week, we've got to have faith in the dream. So the start of the week might be quite quite full of momentum, which is really, really nice. We want that to continue. But then it feels like it's very much about upgrading your vision here. You know, when we've got this have faith in your dreams card coming through, it's that upgrade of a vision, and just allowing it to start to blossom as well, right? Allowing it to develop further. It feels like that's what the message is here. You know, we've got the fire and water dragon coming in to clarify it, and this is about, you know, the fire and water dragon is about like moving forward rapidly. Anything unexpected coming through is just like, you know, expect that, but expect to also be able to work around it, move around it. You know, have fun. This is all about having fun. That's how the manifestation continues, right? For anyone that follows law of attraction or anything like that, we know that, you know, we've had the contrast, right? We've had the contrast. That's what the past few weeks have been, specifically the past few weeks. So we've been asking for what we do want, right? And then our job is just to have fun. And that's what this is here, having faith, dancing through the meadow. Look at this. It's like a little meadow in these cards. It's beautiful. And the fire and water dragon here is coming out to validate and reassure that, you know, change is happening now. It's really afoot. Expect the unexpected, but you know what? Have fun while doing it, right? That's the message here, is you gotta have fun, you guys. You gotta have fun, and that's what helps keep that momentum going, you see. We can get stuck in kind of overthinking things, but the message really here is to not do that, is to keep this momentum going. And from the clearing you've just done, from all the hard work that you've done, keep the momentum going, right, by just being present in the moment. That's when you spot the signs. That's when you know you're going in the right direction. That's when you don't build the resistance, is when you're just having fun and moving your body. And then we've got, look at that, the alpha dragon coming in and hold your vision. We've got this divine masculine energy coming in here. Oh my gosh. And I love that this is coming through, because it feels like nearer the end of the week, the energy might shift a little bit again, right? It might be some heavier energies might come through to help a new wave of releasing around the masculine energy within us, right? So what it feels like here is that, you know, this alpha dragon is coming in to say, you know what, the old is coming forward so that you can actually clear it. You know, when you have heavy energies, when you feel a little bit icky inside, when that comes through, it's coming through so you can actually help it come out of you, you know, move through you, clear it, right? And then from there you manifest what it is that you want. And it feels like this alpha dragon is linked with the Scorpio energy here. So as the week progresses, you know, we're starting off with this momentum, right? You know, we're starting off with this lightness of energy. We're holding that momentum by staying in the moment and having fun. And then later on, maybe around Thursday or so, it feels Wednesday, Thursday, it feels Thursday. It feels like the energy might get a little bit kind of not stagnant, but it might get a little bit kind of, you might get a little bit knocked on Thursday by something that happens energetically. But don't worry, because it's only coming forward because you are able to actually clear what it is that is coming through, right? And let's get one final card here for this Scorpio energy. Let's see. Oh, beautiful. We've got the golden crested dragon. This is all about letting in that unconditional love, that Christ-like love, that pure divine love from source, from all that is. You know, you're absorbing it, your heart is expanding, it's remaining in that fifth dimension, it's remaining in that unconditional love. You're learning about oneness, right? Check out the video that I did on the divine masculine and divine feminine for this Mercury retrograde, because we speak about oneness here. You know, we speak about this, we speak about this in that video. So this is wonderful to have that validation come through again, right? But look, by the end of the week, you know, you'll realize, you'll start to understand that anytime an emotion comes through, the quicker we can take ourselves out and see the bigger picture, the quicker we can actually withdraw ourselves from the irrational side of the emotion, because the emotion is our signal light, right? The emotion is our indicator of whether we are in alignment or not in alignment. And, you know, and that also goes back to whatever it is that we've done in the past, right? Or that we've experienced in the past, or that we've allowed ourselves to experience in the past, right? So emotions can come up for past experiences and past blueprints that have compounded and compounded, right? And if it doesn't feel good, if it feels heavy, that's because it's not in alignment with your inner being, with your higher self, right? With the part of you that is the divine, that is that you know, that God, that goddess, you know, the part of you that connects to the Christ light. And that's out of alignment. So this dragon here coming through, this card coming through, is a wonderful reminder that, you know, the heart is expanding here, You are protected. Remain objective. Sorry, I have to clear my throat chakra. This massive throat chakra clearing for many people, especially many Atlanteans that have been here before. You know, it's like a sense of deja vu, isn't it? All this energy. But anyway, and this is a wonderful, wonderful card to finish up the week with here, because it's such a validation for this Scorpio energy coming in. And look, it's a new cycle with that Scorpion energy. It's that Scorpio is all about death and rebirth, right? And look, we've got Buddha on the bottom of the deck here about increased awareness, and it's like you're understanding. It's like you're going to start to see everything coming forward in a new light, and you're going to feel so much more empowered to actually release it and alchemize it. Use that violet flame. Use work with the gold and silver violet flame. Work with the rainbow violet flame, right? Whichever one you're more drawn to. The rainbow one's a really good one. Tim Wilde brought through an I am affirmation of that. I think it was on Saturday. If you know Tim Wilde, check him out. He's really awesome. And he brought through an I am affirmation which connects with that, with your higher being, with your higher self, and it just helps that transmutation. So do check that out, because that will be really helpful for this week as well. But let's have a look. I was just going to say, let's have a look at some guidance for the week. And look at that, I've got 4 cards coming out straight away. So who've we got? We have got Lady Gaia coming out, reminding us to connect with her, connect with the earth, connect with that earth star chakra. You know, be mindful of the planet. Just make sure that you're getting out and about, and even if it's just for 5 minutes, even if it's just to get outside and get out of your home space, to just go for a walk somewhere, that breathing, that connecting without an electronic device, you know, without you know, the walls around you, it does so much. And this is the divine feminine coming in, right? She's showing us how to see things from that space of unconditional divine love, care, compassion, right? And she'll help carry this energy through. She's going to help you this week, right, with maintaining that momentum going through. You know, we are coming up to a cosmic gateway. That's what Horus is coming through saying. So be really, really conscious of your manifestations, right, of what you're thinking, of the thoughts that you're thinking, because the thoughts you think, the words you speak, you know this already, you guys. I know you know this already, but just a reminder, we're manifesting bigger, better, quicker, more efficiently than ever before. And you know, we are coming up to the time when the veil is the thinnest, right, when the merging between the two worlds are you know, the physical and non-physical is very, very thin, that veil. So just know that there is massive change happening here, and just to help stay in that good those good high frequency thoughts by staying present and having fun and moving your body and getting outside, right? That's why Lady Gaia is here once again. This is a fantastic time, you guys, as well, to book in an inner child deep soul healing, to book in an Akashic session, to book in an angelic guidance session, just for some clarity. If you want to release anything, if you want to clear up energy from old timelines from this lifetime and really rewrite that, it's a really good time to book that in. So do check the description below this video as I tell you how to actually get in contact about one of those or inquire about one of those. They're really powerful right now. And then we've got Odin coming in with psychic insight. Your third eye is open, so you're going to start to see things, right? And Odin's reminding us, you know, when you see a raven, when you see a blackbird, right, that's that energy, that's that Odin energy coming in. And look at that masculine energy coming in here, really, really, really supporting you seeing clearly. It's going to feel like you just had this little veil just lift off that third eye, and you're going to see things differently, right? You're going to see things differently, which is going to be timing in perfectly with allowing your dreams to really blossom here and have faith in them and building that momentum through. And not only that, but holding the vision of what it is that you've connected with in that highest frequency, that highest vibration. This is a really incredible week. It's like all the hard work that we've been doing is paying off a lot, right? It's starting to shift. It's that peak and valley. And then we've got Sanat Kumara coming in with the light activation. Once again, I love the synchronicity here. We've got the Christed dragon with all this light beaming out of his heart space here with that fire in his heart. And we've got Sanat Kumara coming in with light activation and, you know, reminding you that, you know, your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. You know, you are a light in this world. Light workers are getting activated like one after another, because it's time. It is time that we are anchoring in this light. We are anchoring in across the globe, across the world, wherever you're watching from. We are anchoring in that light into the ground. Visualize when you're walking outside, your footsteps rippling like golden light everywhere you walk, right? You know, work with Ho'oponopono. You know, Ho'oponopono is an ancient Hawaiian clear and healing prayer, you know, and all it is walking and thinking or saying, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And as you're doing that, you're anchoring light in and clearing the energy up around there. That's what we're here to do as light workers. And it's fantastic because there are so many people already doing that. I know anyone watching this video is likely already doing that. So this is really, really, really wonderful. Really wonderful week where there's going to be lots of transition, lots of love coming through, right? Lots of reassurance, validation, allowing things to unfold and to blossom a little bit this week. Twin flames watching this, hello to you, twin flames. Anyone in a divine union and anchoring in the light in that way as well, really learning unconditional love and oneness in that aspect. What guidance do we have for you this week? We've got Star Mother. How can you mother yourself and answer the call? I'm going to pull another card as well. Soul family, exactly. This week is all about you individually, warrior. Yeah, this week, twin flames, is all about you personally, not your twin at all. This is about you. I mean, it always is about you, but this week specifically, really focus on you, what you need, what your body needs, what your soul needs, what your life needs, you know, what your what are you being called to do? What does your soul want you to do? Really get into that alignment. Allow the energy of this week, twin flames, to pull you into that alignment so that you can really draw on the union within you, right? You know, look at this mirror in here, because what happens is when you do that, your twin will be doing that. So as you grow and expand, your twin will grow and expand. Okay, twin flames. And then let's see, star seeds. Star seeds this week. What is the best guidance for any star seeds watching this? Thank you. Archangel Michael's coming in for you. You've got to think about it in divine purpose. Archangel Michael's coming in to clear up your energy, starseed, to really help you clear away any negative, toxic, any heavy energy that has been with you for a long time. Starseed, you know, I know you have it hard because you remember on a deep soul level what it's like to already be in that ascended state, to already be in that that utopia, that golden age of Atlantis. You remember that. You're remembering it more and more and more. And Archangel Michael's coming in to clear away any of the fragments that no longer are serving, to bring back the light at the end of that rainbow, right? So that you can connect with that divine purpose. This week for you is all about clearing up your energy grid, starseeds, clearing it up, right? Doing the healing, getting it back to this beautiful purity, right? Got so many synchronicities, white, Archangel Gabriel's dragon, the white energy here, you know? And then it finishes with this beautiful recognition of your divine purpose, recognition of what it is, that clarity and what it is that you're actually here to do. So, beautiful, beautiful friends, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to wrap this reading up right now. What a wonderful week we have in store. I can't wait to see how it plays out. It's always fun as well to watch the previous videos in hindsight to see how it actually did reflect the week that you experienced. I know I went through that personally, where last week I was like, I just felt this release with the new moon, and the reading said that, so I love watching them back in hindsight as well. But I hope this was helpful. Do share and do like this video if it resonates with you, and check us out on Facebook as well at Ascension to Love with Alice. Can't wait to see you there. So much love and namaste.